Hello students, myself Mehul Kodia from LJ Institutes of Engineering and Technology. So in last session we discussed about the first chapter of CAD, that is introduction part, and we discussed about some algorithms. Yeah. So in today's session we have to start one new chapter, that is geometric transformation. Okay. So in today's session we have to cover main two topics. First one, what is the geometric transformation, and second one, geometric transformation in translation and 2D geometric transformation. Clear? Okay. So first question come in your mind, what is transformation or what is geometric transformation? So in the graphic display devices, if you want to translate any of the object from one position to another position, that is the one type of transformation. Clear? If you want to change the position of any of the object or size of any of the object or change the orientation of any of the object, then this process is called as a transformation. Clear? So in 2D geometric transformation, what is the 2D geometry? In computer graphics, transformation is the process of modifying or repositioning the existing graphics. If you want to enlarge size of any of the object or reduce the size of any of the object, or you want to change the position of that object, then this is the geometric transformation. 2D geometric transformation takes in two-dimensional plane. Clear? So there is a two-dimensional plane. In two-dimensional plane, any of the object have only two coordinates like x coordinate and y coordinates. Transformation are helpful in changing the position, size, orientation and shape of the object. Clear? So this is the simple 2D transformation in computer graphics. Now, transformation in computer graphics, transformation take place total 5 processes. Like first one, that is translation. So what is translation? If you want to change a position of any of the object from one position to another position, this process is called a translation. Clear? Second one is a rotation. If you want to rotate your object either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, then this process of transformation is called rotational transformation. Next one, that is scaling. Scaling you already learned in your engineering graphics. If you want to enlarge your object or reduce the size of your object, it's called a scaling. Suppose you have one triangle. If you want to increase the size of the triangle or reduce the size of this triangle, this is called scaling geometric transformation. Next one, that is reflection. Reflection, that means it is one type of mirror effect. Clear? If you want to get reflection of your object according to x-axis, according to y-axis, or according to origin, or if you want to take mirror image of your object from particular straight line, then this all process come under the reflection geometric transformation. Clear? Suppose you have one triangle. If you want to, and your triangle take place in first quadrant, if you want to take reflection about x-axis, then reflection you will get in the fourth quadrant. Clear? So this is the reflection. We will discuss this topic in detail in next lecture. What is shear? Now if you want to enlarge your object in any of the one direction, like either x direction or either y direction. Clear? So this is called shear effect. So you have to understand total 5 process in geometric transformation. First one is a translation, second one is a rotation, third one is a scaling, fourth one is a reflection, and fifth one is a shear. We have to discuss all 5 process one by one and also discuss some numerical related to each process. Clear? Okay. Now next, what is 2D translation in computer graphics? That thing already we discussed. What is translation? Translation, that means suppose your original position of triangle is this in first quadrant. If you want to change this position of this triangle, then this is the process of 2D translation. Clear? In computer graphics, 2D translation is the process of moving an object from one position to another position in two-dimensional plane. Clear? Suppose we discuss this process by considering the only one point. Suppose you have a one point like 1, 1, and if you want to change the position of that point, clear, and find out the new point. Clear? So we discuss this theory by considering one point. Suppose initial coordinate of the object O, that is x old comma y old. Clear? Now new coordinate of the object O, that is x new comma y new. Original position, that is x old comma y old. We have to change, or we have to move this point from the new point, and coordinate of new point, that is x new comma y new. Now the translation vector or shift vector, that is tx comma ty. Clear? So given translation vector tx comma ty, tx define the distance of x old coordinate has to be moved, and ty define the distance of y old coordinate to be moved. Clear? So this is the simple translation. Now we discuss this translation process according to one graphics or using figures. Clear? So this is one figure. Now point O indicate, now you visualize in this figure or view in this figure, that is O point, x coordinate of O point, that is x old, and y point of O coordinate, that is y old. Now next point, that is O dash, that is the new position of O. Clear? And x coordinate of O dash, that is x new, and y coordinate of O dash, that is y new. Clear? Now distance between x old and x new, that is tx, and distance between y old and y new, that is ty. Now based on this figure, we have to generate equation of x new and y new. Clear? So this is the simple matrix form equation. Suppose x new y new is equal to x old y old plus tx ty. Clear? From figure you can understand what is the value of x new, that is in x new you have to consider x axis, so it is the summation of x old plus tx. Clear? And what is the value of y new? It is the summation of y old plus ty. Clear? So from figure we have to generate one equation in the matrix form, that is the equation is x new y new is equal to x old y old is equal to tx ty. That is the coordinates of new point. Clear? O dash point. Now we have to solve one simple numerical based on the translation process. Give a circle a C with radius 10 and center coordinate 1, 4. Apply the translation with distance 5 towards x axis and 1 towards y axis. Original position original coordinate of point, that is 1, 4. Now you have to shift this point in x direction 5 unit and in y direction 1 unit. Obtain the new coordinate of C without changing its radius. Clear? So now solution is given. Old center coordinate of C is equal to x old y old is equal to 1, 4. This is the old point's coordinate. What is the vector translation vector? 5, 1, because value of tx, translation in x direction, that is 5, translation in y direction, that is 1. Now consider new point coordinate, that is x new and y new. Clear? So we have all the given data. Now we have to put all the value in the equation and we will get our answer. Apply the translation equation. We have x new is equal to x old plus tx is equal to 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Y new is equal to y old plus ty is equal to 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Now new coordinates of point O, that is 6, 5. Clear? Now you also can find value from the using matrix equation. X new y new is equal to x old y old plus tx ty. Put the value of x old y old tx ty over here. So x new y new is equal to 1, 4 plus tx ty, that means 5, 1. Now you have to add to matrix. So x new y new is equal to 6, 1. Clear? So this is the simple translation geometric transformation, and old point coordinate, that is 1, 4. And after giving the translation, means in translation in x direction 5 unit, translation in y direction 1 unit, and we will obtain the answer of new coordinate, that is 6, 5. Clear? And now we have to represent graphical representation of this numerical. Clear? So this is the simple graphical representation of this numerical. Now we have one circle, coordinates of center point, that is 1, 4. You see in this figure. After translation, second figure is generated, and second figure, coordinates of circle center point, that is 6, 5. Means in this numerical we just shift center point from one position to another position. That means we give or we use the translation geometry transformation. Clear? So same way we have to understand what is rotational geometry transformation, what is reflection, what is scaling, and what is shearing. Clear? So in today's session we discuss about only translation geometric transformation. Clear? So this is the geometry transformation. In this chapter we have to discuss 2D geometry transformation as well as three-dimensional geometry transformation. Clear? In 2D geometry transformation we use just x, y and y coordinate, but in 3D geometry transformation we have to use x, y and z coordinate. Clear? Okay. Now for the understanding this chapter, you all know, you already learned maths 1 to maths 4. Clear? So you all know how to multiply two matrix. Clear? How to multiply 2 3 cross 3 matrix. If you know how to multiply the matrix, then this chapter is too easy for you. Clear? Because this chapter is only for the mathematical step. Only mathematical step. You have to only calculate. Even theory is also based on the mathematical representation of mathematical derivation. Clear? So in today's session we discuss translation. In next session we discuss rotation. In rotation, as you all know, basic concept of mathematics we have to use, like what is cos theta plus phi, sin theta plus phi, what is cos alpha plus beta, so equation cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. Some basic equation we have to use. And you already know what is the basic concept of straight line. Suppose equation of straight line, that is y is equal to mx plus c. Then what is c indicate the constant, and what is this value of c in the figure? That means line intersect at y-axis, that point to origin, that distance is we have to consider as a c. That is the value of constant. M indicate the slope. Clear? So m is tan theta also indicate the slope. Clear? So in this chapter the basic mathematical concept we have to use. Clear? So in today's session we discuss translation. In next session we will discuss next geometry transformation process like rotational, reflection, mirror and